Howdy everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Toku Roundup. Yeehaw! I'm your resident Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis, and joining me today is the Crimson Pfizer, Kyoryu Crimson.
Good evening.
And Guts Masterson.
Yeah, I came in to read news and chew bubblegum, and I don't like bubblegum.
And who would be joining us would be our fourth podcaster, Flutter Guy. However, he's currently away right now, so instead we have our resident tech man, DLBot.
私は不滅だ! And it's new DLBot.
Getting the gamer driver. Getting the buggle driver.
Getting the Shinji. I don't even watch Evangelion yet. I find that funny. Anyway, so yeah, this is the first episode of the Toku Roundup, our news podcast, where we talk about news that shows up in the whole thing, or in all of this, and, all that stuff. So, yeah, hopefully you guys like this, because we want to do this weekly. And, yeah. Also, it took me like 3 tries to get that intro down. Just wanting to let you guys know that.
But we are a forgiving group.
Yep. Anyway, so, as this is our first episode, let's give a little bit of a rundown of how things are going to go. We're basically going to talk about the news that has accumulated over the last week, as well as talk about the episodes that we're going to do. And then we have a special topic of the week, and our tech man DLBot has prepared for us a glorious keyword puzzle that you can actually get a shout out on if you answer correctly.
And if you're not able to, sorry about your damn luck.
You cut off there, dude.
Yeah, you cut off a little bit. We'll give more rules towards answering the keyword puzzle when we get to that part. Anyway, since this is our first episode, we would do our fan mail questions and reveal last week's keyword puzzle. However, this is the first episode, so yeah. But you can...
Yeah, the answer to the last keyword puzzle is 0.
The one that comes after Z.
No, not Ultraman Zero. We'll get to him later.
Yeah. But if you guys want to send some fan mail to us that we will answer on the mail roundup, you can send it to us. All of the emails will go to our Gmail that we made, the Toku Roundup at gmail.com. A few rules for it that will be put up on the screen. Make sure to keep it at 250, but at a max of 350 words, because, we want to keep this ball rolling, want to not be here for like 4 hours. No troll mail, please.
Keep time rolling.
Yep.
And get on with it.
Yes.
Get on with it. Yes.
Yes, get on with it! Wow, we are a bunch of nerds. No troll mail. No troll mail. We will not read your mail if you're going to be jerks about it. No versus questions because we don't know the answers. We're not Death Battle. And the deadline for the mail to be sent in is on Fridays at 3 p.m. So, if you missed that deadline, then sorry. About your damn luck. But yeah, anyways, so we're gonna get right into the news roundup. Shall we get ready to go, boys?
Let's shall.
Alright, then. News roundup. Start!
Start. your engine.
Yep, so first off, we've got some news about everybody's resident space Sentai, Uchu Sentai Kyuranger. Take it away, Guts.
So we've got, according to our friendly neighborhood spoiler magazine, our good Silver Snake space chase, Naga Ray, is apparently going to be turning evil and is going to get a black and purple Seiza blaster, and he will be called Hibitsukai Metal.
It's so metal.
Yo, it's metal as shit, yo.
This I would take this somewhat seriously, considering the Seiza blaster corrupted looks pretty cool, as well as some Dark Matter Q-Tama coming with it. But unfortunately, the Hibitsukai, from what I've seen of the Hibitsukai metal suit, it looks like Boken Red's Lucky Day uniform.
Oh god.
You're
man.
so lucky!
DLBot.
Yeah.
Hey, no daving. I actually like Kyuranger. Oh, actually, yeah, you can dave for Yosha Lucky.
It's warming up. And what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, it also doesn't help that he's just going to eventually get turned back into being a good guy pretty fast.
Well, I don't know. Who knows how long this will last? Hopefully it lasts longer.
I give it about 3 to 5 episodes max.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because do you remember how long the world was a threat to the Zyuohgers?
I don't know.
3
I didn't-
episodes.
3 episodes. I didn't watch Zyuohger, so But yeah, Hibitsukai Metal looks really cool. I guess you could say he looks pretty metal.
Yeah. On. Yeah.
Nah. Yeah, they're right. Yeah!
Bow, bow, bow. Anyways, But- I mean-
from what I see, it just looks like a mess.
I don't know. I personally like it, and hopefully it lasts longer than the Dark Kyoryugers. That plotline was so stupid.
Dark Kyoryugers?
From the Go Busters crossover, as I like to call it, Kyoryuger versus Abaranger versus Zyuranger. What the fies is a Dino Hope.
Yeah.
Nice name.
I hate that movie so much, but that's not what we're talking about.
Yeah. Save it for the future.
You're gonna send me back to the future.
Yeah. Dude, we can't afford Christopher Lloyd yet. We can barely, we barely have our images in the same thing.
Fair enough. Anyways, there's one more thing for Kyuranger, so yeah, if you
Coming up in episode 24 of Kyuranger, the dumb luck lion mecha, Prince Ranger is Serpentera and Tiny and Phoenix Tiny Arms are gonna come together to form the oh my gosh, that mecha has way too many balls. Q-Tama Jin.
honestly, Kyutamagen doesn't look that bad, and I don't know.
It's definitely not a
It's got a
G12
lot.
again.
It's got a lot of colors to it, and Lucky's Kyutama is the one on top.
Actually, I think that's Tsurugi's.
That is Ho-Ho Soldiers.
They're
Yeah,
both
'cause-
red.
Center.
Yeah, because Lucky's is still in the chest plate.
Okay.
Honestly, I definitely think that Ho-Oh Soldier's introduction is definitely changing up things, but we'll get to that later. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for Kyuranger stuff. Just Kyutamagen and
summarize. I'm the only one that thinks Habitsukai Metal looks awful. I'm pretty sure Naga is going to turn back to being good by the end of the month, and Kyutamagen is coming around next week.
Yep, so look for... Actually, it's more like tomorrow, considering we're recording this on Friday.
It's Friday.
Hold on. You forgot to mention the generals.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right, we have new generals showing up, the Vice Shoguns.
Yeah. Kyuranger currently has 3 new generals. They're actually higher up than generals, according to the in-show logic, and apparently they all are voiced by Super Sentai alumni. The phallic-looking one is voiced by Denji Green.
Ooh.
Hold on. The female is voiced by Yellow Buster.
Wait,
So glad
she's
to
voiced
see
by
that
Yoko?
Yep,
Oh,
voiced by Yuko.
somebody get the Bruno Mars, because I'm having that moment. I'm having the too hot damn. Call the police and the fireman.
We can.
Sorry, but anyway.
Right. No
Yeah.
copyright strikes, boys.
Right. Regardless, Yoko is amazing, and so I can't wait to see her as. I mean, first we had Toku.
And you can't teach that. How you doing?
I already had something in mind for this.
Yeah, it's just like first we had Takatora as a villain, and now we have Yoko, and I'm just like, oh my god.
And the one who looks like and the blue one who looks like the blue one with all the wires coming out of him, he's voiced by Denji Green. The phallic-looking one is voiced by Saizo, aka Ninja Blue.
Okay.
Yeah. So I screwed that one up. What time is it?
It's got so
O'clock, mother!
Dang.
Get the fuck in there!
Okay.
What? I'm a bit confused.
I thought that the one who was playing, I thought that Denji Green was voiced by. Well, I thought Denji Green was voicing the yellow phallic-looking one with the mace, who apparently.
Oh yeah, what's his name? Tetsu or whatever. No, that's his name, or I forget how it's pronounced. Alright.
I know. The one with the dragon on his shoulder.
Right. Anyways.
He's voiced by Saizo, aka Ninja Blue. And
from Kaku Ranger, Ninja. Sorry.
And
Available now. I'll chat about the Factory. Bye now.
And the blue one with a lot of wires coming out of him is voiced by the is voiced by Denji Green.
Okay. Anyways, I think we've spent enough time on Kyuranger. Besides, we have the episode wrap-ups to do for that.
Yeah, we'll get back there.
And so next up, we have some stuff from Ultraman Guide, but most of us don't really watch Ultraman Guide, so Kyoryu, you're up.
I do.
Same here.
Fair enough.
Me too.
So, what have you got for us today, Kyoryu?
But first, here we go. Ultraman Jido. So, from the news, recent news from Japan, looks like our resident son of 7, Ultraman Zero, is getting a new form by combining his current transformation item, the Ultra Zero Eye, with the G-Riser. And also 2 new capsules, which are double capsules containing the power of 2 Ultraman each.
Because toy sales will go through the
Roof!
Okay, the first double capsule is X and Victory, and the other one is Ginga and Orb. So, we've got our sort of new blood coming together to help, which apparently who's become the poster boy for Ultraman nowadays. No other news as of
Wait, who's become the poster boy for Ultraman?
Zero. Ever since he was introduced in the Neo Galaxy Ultra movie, he's been technically the big poster boy for the series.
So basically, Ultraman Zero is the Kamen Rider Den-O of Ultraman.
That seems accurate.
No, unlike like Den-O, Zero still has good quality.
And they can probably still get the actor who played Zero. Maybe?
Here's the thing about Den-O. Den-O stopped being relevant once they dropped Ryotaro. I mean, this is just me talking, and I personally don't really like the Imagine, but that's I mean, I guess the Chodeno movies also sucked. I guess it's just like the original Ryotaro's grand charm that made Den-O so good, and then they dropped him, and then Chodeno became. Actually, I think it's just because they started milking it.
Yeah.
Den-O has
new form. Ultraman will be on.
But remember, Ultraman.
Oh, right. Sorry. Right.
From the pictures I have found, the new form seems to be, well, judging from his face, it looks like he has constipation, but we'll go away from that.
There's a lot of purple.
Yes, a kind of a inverted blue Ultraman kind of deal, where instead of being mostly white with blue accent, it's mostly silvery white with purplish blue accents, and a heck of a lot of crystals all over the body. And from the way the other pictures show his transformation pose, he is imitating a JoJo's character.
Not gonna say anything. Not gonna say anything about JoJo, even though I have a very negative opinion on it. Not gonna say anything.
Yeah. Let's just move along.
Right.
And
All
so
right.
With today
wait.
being the day of the recent Ultraman G episode, go to Subraya's official YouTube page to watch the episode. Support the official release. Or Crunchyroll if you have a subscription to them.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm excited for this next part because, ladies and gentlemen, as of
Wait.
Oh, right.
Solar?
Yes.
I got a question for you. You don't seem excited enough. Can we fix that?
Yes, I can. All right. So as of Wednesday,
Let the Bob the Builder jokes fly.
anyways, as of August 2nd, we have finally gotten our first trailer for Kamen Rider Build, and I am so hyped. Oh my god, I'm so hyped. So, we
We don't
finally...
get hyped, Silver. We stay hyped. Hype, 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 hype.
Hype! Anyways, so we finally get the name of our new protagonist. A genetic physicist known as Sento Kyoryu. Hopefully he's better than the other Kyoryu that we've had in Toku.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, which one is that?
Daigo.
Oh, yeah.
Bow down to the king.
Well, technically, he's using it as a family name. Apparently, his individual name. I think.
No, Sento is actually his first name because Japanese is kind of weird because they say the third name first. So in the trailer they said Kyoryu Sento, but if we put it in the American machine, it's Sento Kyoryu. Regardless, we've got a really interesting backstory for Sento. Apparently they're kind of taking a similar vein of what happened with Philip in Double, in which having Sento have lost his memories. And let me just say, I really like from first impressions of Sento, I think that he's pretty cool.
I agree.
I said, anyone?
He's a little quirky, but we'll see how well the story treats him and the comedy.
Right. You were saying something?
Me?
I think it was
I said,
either...
I said, Tsukasa from Decade, anybody? What, am I the one who actually likes that?
I don't mind.
Here's the thing. From what I've seen of Sento's personality, I don't immediately want to punch him in the face when he's on screen.
Looking at you, Takaharu.
No, I'm talking about DLBot and boy here.
I actually like Tsukasa, so...
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome, DLBot. It's like,
Yes,
I
We
don't
have
know.
different opinions, but
Anyways.
basically, when I
uh,
just saw Tsukasa, I just knew I don't care if you have amnesia, you're a jerk. But Sento is very endearing.
Anyways, we should probably... this train is kind of derailed a bit, so let's bring it back. Anyways,
speaking of trains...
Trains. I like
we're
trains.
getting to that. We're getting to that. Hang on. Let me introduce the characters first.
Okay.
So Sento, he lost his memories. Except for a sight of one of the main villains, I guess we could say, known as Night Rogue. So that's actually interesting to see how this mystery is going to turn out. But anyways, so he's in charge of researching the mysterious Pandora box that was found on Mars 10 years prior to the show starting up. Also, what the heck? They're landing on Mars? Why can't our technology land us on Mars?
There's a simple explanation for that.
Damn it, Gosei.
Damn it, Gosei! Hashtag troll say, everybody. Okay, that was weird. My internet kind of just went kind of kooky. Yeah, we're still recording. You guys there?
Yep.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. That's a relief. I thought that we had some trouble there. Anyways, so Sento is our main rider, and using the experimental build driver, he's able to become Kamen Rider build. Some other characters that we have been introduced to is Soichi Isurugi, who is a coffee shop owner who takes Sento in after he loses his memories. We have Ryuga Banjo, no Kazooie involved, who is an escaped convict who is involved with a murder of a scientist who was investigating the Pandora box, who is allegedly, but he is and this scientist is potentially connected to Sento's missing memories. So that'll be an interesting thing. And then we have another member of the build team is Misora Isurugi, who possibly is related to Soichi. I'm not entirely sure. I guess that
I read that apparently it's father-daughter.
Okay, father-daughter. Sounds good. And apparently she has a mysterious power that can purify smash materials. You think this might be how they're able to make full bottles?
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the baby bottle pops?
I'm just hoping that they'll have enough toys to go each time.
Fair enough. Other characters that we
won't
have...
just be like Ryukendo, where, hey, look, we got another key from a monster. Let's wait a while until it's actually useful.
And hopefully it doesn't end up like Kyuranger, where they're using the Kyutama, using a Kyutama once and then never using it again.
Except for the shield Kyutama.
They used that one more than once?
I want Shishira Pegasus back. Because we all love...
I don't.
We all love... Yeah, it was a cool looking form, and seeing
the costume had a lot of tears, and it really didn't look that good.
Wait, which costume?
The Pegasus armor.
Oh yeah, the Pegasus armor. Well, we'll see if Pegason shows back up. Regardless, additional characters that we have...
The Shadow Moon's talent.
Okay. Anyways, other characters that we have confirmed is the Assistant Prime Minister, Gentoku Himuro, who is the one who commissioned Sento to research the Pandora box, and his assistant, Nariaki Itsumi. And then we have journalist Sawa Takigawa, who is investigating our main villains of Smash. Hopefully she doesn't end up like Kylie Koopa in Partners in Time and get herself into situations where she has to be rescued by the main heroes. Yes, I've been watching a lot of Chugga Conroy's Partners in Time videos.
I got a Silver. Can I say something about when I read the characters?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
To be honest, when I first read the character bios, some of the dynamics seemed a little fishy. Almost like some of the interactions are going to lead to misunderstandings. Almost as if Inui is slowly creeping in the background, or just...
don't be so paranoid, guy.
Now I'm just picturing Inui just in the dark corner of the writer's room, saying the mysterious things.
Well, we'll see what happens.
So
we've got
basically,
some...
like Yagami, Kei Kakudori.
All according to Kakariko. Anyways, well, the director that we do have is of New Blood, so because he hasn't really worked on too much stuff lately, so we will see how this turns out, but yeah.
Well, to be fair, the guy who did X-Aid didn't have too much experience with Toku.
And X-Aid was amazing, so... Oh man, I'm so sad that X-Aid's ending in 3 weeks. But I'm looking forward to...
I know, right?
Anyways, something that I am also really happy for is that we finally have half and half changes returning for Build, although this was revealed beforehand. And like...
Cue Kamen Rider double jokes.
Hold on. It really heats me up. Gets me all triggered.
Guts, you're such a joker.
Boo this man! Boo!
Well, there's a cyclone of hatred coming in.
Don't worry. I've got. Don't worry. I've got humor protected by metal.
Don't make me sick Princess Luna on you.
No,
you wanna
I
get-
can't handle any more Sailor Moon.
You want to get Daved, Guts? That's how you get Daved.
I'm burning my fangs.
I'm just thinking back
What's
to
the
this
build
picture
for?
that I saw one time of a crossover, this crossover picture between MLP and Kamen Rider W. As like, it was showing all of their forms with Pony Shotaro was all of the left side and Pony Philip is the right sides.
Oh wait, did it just end with Princess Luna there?
Yep.
I know the one.
Tom!
I know that one.
You, Tom! We need to
I
get
can
back on
find that
topic.
one for you.
Huh?
I'll find it for you if you want.
It's fine. Anyways, so
Okay,
yeah, and we've
then
finally
before.
gotten an explanation on the full bottles that each full bottle is made of a organic material and an inorganic material. So,
Oh,
for
I'm sorry. I
example,
thought they were baby bottle pops.
Falcon Facepalm.
No, I didn't.
Don't blame me. Blame Easy.
God damn it, Easy Rider.
God damn it, Nappa.
That's why we like him. He's funny.
Regardless,
Funny.
so
Jump.
may I continue, guys?
Yes.
Here's a
No.
continue.
Building the suspense.
Regardless, so yeah, that actually makes sense. And considering the base form is Rabbit Tank, so I guess that makes sense because it has kicking power like a rabbit, and then like the power of a tank. I don't know.
Tank.
It kind of reminds me of something a friend of mine, told me about, and back in college. It kind of makes me want to do. It kind of makes me want to do a meme about it. Is as soon as I can find somebody who can draw really good bunny ears.
Fair enough.
Hold on.
Oh, you guys
Although-
want a meme? I got.
Not yet. Not yet.
Although-
Hold on. Hold on. Found found the thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
guys, we need to keep this train moving. Come on.
Okay.
So yeah. Oh, speaking of which, one of the full bottle combinations is Kaizoku Resha. Gee, that sounds familiar.
Kaizoku Resha. Kaizoku Resha.
It's coming. Hold on. There you
What?
go.
What is it, Guts?
Choo choo.
Oh.
Let's make this showy.
For those who don't know, Guts just put a picture on the Discord that's the Gokaiger Resha that they had released during Tokuger. Shame!
Back when Toku was going a little red crazy in the toys.
Ugh, screw that Kyoryu Jaresha.
Now
Uh,
on to the full bottles.
back
we have
in,
confirmed.
time to make sure this dino goes extinct.
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah. And we found out a little bit more about the machine builder, the bike, which ends up turning into which transforms from the build foam.
You want to ride machine? He ready to go? There's an app for that.
Just like it's a motorcycle. It's a phone that turns into a motorcycle. Now I've seen everything on the show.
To be fair, 2 years previously we had an iguana that came from a pirate ship and a bike.
And we
Yeah,
also have
here's the thing. How often did that iguana show up?
like
Fair
2
point.
times.
Less than that, like
Exactly.
1.5 episodes.
And how often did the bike show up?
Never.
I hate the fact that modern Kamen Rider does not show the bikes. It is so dumb.
X8 has some semblance of an excuse.
What's the excuse?
The stage select.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Oh,
I'm glad that Drive at least had the car be very prevalent in the show.
I think the last time we actually had the bike in most of the series was back in Wizard.
Also, W had it in there a lot.
When they first released some of the images for the machine builder, it kind of looked... the buzzsaw front end kind of looked like a face, specifically Deno X form.
Yeah, fair point.
I don't see it. Also, I don't think that's
wait,
I don't
sorry,
think that's a
one
saw.
other
I think
thing.
it's a gear.
Hang on.
Whose idea was it to put a buzzsaw on the front of a motorcycle?
Fair enough, but Guts, let's let DLBot talk.
Okay. Where'd Kyoryu go? There he is.
Had a glitch.
What?
DLBot, go.
I was going to say, I don't think that's a buzzsaw. I think it's supposed to be a gear.
That actually makes sense for Kamen Rider build.
Kamen Rider, Beardo, get in gear.
Exactly.
You know, honestly, when I first heard the name Kamen Rider build, I didn't know what to think about it. I kind of thought it would be like a construction sort of build, but I do like that they're taking this scientific angle on it.
And also,
Speaking
when
of
he
science,
transforms the model kit
our
through-
main writer, he's smart, like really smart.
smarter than Ichigo.
When I first heard about Kamen Rider build, I also thought construction. But then again, when I first heard about X8, I thought he was going to have an ambulance for a head.
Technically, we did get the doctor element.
Yeah, I was originally thinking rescue when I heard X-Aid, but we got doctors. But that's fine. I like some Dr. Mario. Speaking of which, that's actually really interesting because the next episode is going to feature a Gashat that's basically Dr. Mario. Although, thinking about Sento,
That's good. But the Gashat's only used for a finisher.
oh god, that's bad. But it's gonna show up. That's good. But it's probably only going to be in one episode. That's bad. But it's not movie exclusive. That's good. Or is it bad? Right. Honestly, Sento kind of reminds me a bit of Philip when I think about it. And hopefully the mystery behind his memory loss is going to be explained really well, similar to what they did with Philip. But we'll have to see as time goes on. Speaking of which,
and by the way, there's also the fact that two of the cast members dressed very similar to how Foundation X did.
Very interesting.
Coincidence? I think maybe.
Yeah.
But it's only a writer theory. Thanks for listening.
Anyways.
Also, hopefully we do get a really good ending to the mystery that doesn't involve too much incest.
Sister! She's your sister!
I don't get it.
Making a reference to Kamen Rider W. That Philip kind of had a thing for Wakana. Anyways, speaking of Philip...
That's a whole lot of stuff.
Speaking of Philip, shall we move on to our next topic? Because I personally have a bone to pick with this specific topic.
Oh boy.
DLBot, you can do this one.
Alright. Oh, and also, on the topic of Builder, quick, he's getting a drill sword. Yay! Anyway, hey, W fans, guess what? Double's getting a sequel.
That's good.
That's good.
But it's not going to be a TV series or a movie.
That's bad.
That's bad.
But it features all the original cast.
That's good.
That's good.
But it's all in manga form.
That's shitty.
Okay.
Incredibly freaking shitty.
Okay, real quick. I actually have an explanation as to why this happened.
Yeah, sorry, I was away.
What's the explanation, DLBot?
The explanation is, it's actually funny you brought him up earlier. The explanation is simple. Philip's actor, Masaki Suda, from what I've heard around the fandom, he's either too busy or does not care to return to Kamen Rider, which is the reason why we haven't seen anything Double related since then. Because let's face it, you can't have Double without both halves. It's the reason why Jotaro himself has appeared solo in most of the movies.
Aww, but I like Double. As many of you guys know...
Kamen Rider Joker can't really do too much on his own.
Fair enough. As many of you guys know, if I may speak...
Yeah.
As many of you guys know, Kamen Rider W is my favorite Kamen Rider series of all time. It is what got me into Kamen Rider and Japanese Toku overall. And to see that it's a sequel manga that's going to more or less be exclusive to the Japanese audience, that really ticks me off. Like, you have no idea how much it does.
Hey, Silver, let's be fair here. There are some devoted Kamen Rider fans here. Who knows? We might get a fan translation of the manga. You never know.
We can all but hope.
Fair enough. Although, something that's kind of weird is that they said that that Shotaro, Philip, and Akiko have all been confirmed to be in said manga. What about Terui? Where's he going to be in all this?
He's a married man now, remember?
And he's
Fair.
got a child.
Fair enough, but... What, so Akiko gets to do stuff while Ryu's at home taking care of Haruna? That's kind of stupid.
Welcome to Kamen Rider.
Fair enough.
If anything, Ryu should be the one who's paying the bills.
What, do you want to be the one smacked in the head by that slipper?
Fear the slipper.
Oh, yeah.
Also, for those who know me, you're probably thinking that I'm probably really pissed off at Akiko being back in it. Actually, I've started to soften up about Akiko. Because I've realized that she's gets a lot better in the later series. Or later in the series. I know, it's strange. Like, the number one person who hates on Akiko is actually thinking she's not that bad.
She has her weak points, but she's not a bad character
She's not a damsel in distress.
all the time.
Most of the time.
Yeah. It's more in the beginning where she starts out as that. But yeah. Yeah, Kamen Rider W manga. Hopefully we get it in the, hopefully we get a fan translation in the States, but until then, the release date's set for August 7th, which I believe is Monday?
Yeah, August 7th is Monday.
Okay.
Or rather Sunday in Japan, since they're a day ahead of us.
That's fair. Anyways, up next, cycling back around, we've got Guts to say this next part.
Is it the Power Morphicon stuff?
Yep, it's the Power Morphicon stuff.
It's moving to Anaheim, California, and apparently JDF is going there.
Yep, the original Green Ranger himself is going to be there.
This is my surprise face. Oh, actually, hang on. We actually have an additional guest update.
We do?
What's the update?
Because I really want to go to a Power Rangers convention, or just any convention in general, but I blew my chance earlier this summer.
I'm actually going to be going to Japan World Heroes, so I'm excited for that.
Same
I-
here, Gut.
I get to go to Rangerstop.
You listen to me good. Get two autographs from Ren Kiriyama, aka Shotaro's actor. Two autographs.
Hey, now you get
One for yourself, obviously, and one to blackmail the shades. Not
Oh,
blackmail.
yes. Oh,
Not
Hey,
not
hey.
blackmail.
Hey, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I like that, Guts. I'm gonna use it.
What?
yes, screw the autograph. I'm straight up going to be cosplaying as Shotaro, and I want to record a video of us both doing the W catchphrase. Sa, omae no tsumi o kazero.
I can't really. I honestly can't say it, but seriously, just get something that you can use to bribe the shades with.
Shades is gonna hate us for this. So, what are your guys' thoughts on?
Real quick. The guest update for Morphicon is we have Anna Hutchison, aka Jungle Fury Yellow, confirmed to be going there.
Wait, which yellow?
Lily.
Jungle Fury.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's interesting, I guess.
Lily. She kept Theo in the friend zone for way too long.
I mean, if it was Emma Lohana, then I'd have more. Actually, well, then again, I'm not going to Power Morphicon, so Oh, so what are you guys?
Yeah, if it was Emma Lohana and you had a ticket, I'd fight for it.
If
Yeah.
it was Rose McIver, I would still be in my room.
Yeah.
Because, even though I would love.
It's funny. It's funny we mentioned guest updates because those of you who are going to Rangerstop, we got a guest update as of an hour ago.
Oh, do tell.
Heyman Lee, aka Andros.
Oh my! Andros is gonna be coming.
Yep. Oh, and not to mention that the guest that announced for him was Justin Nemo. Coincidence? I think not.
Wait, who got written out? Sorry.
Justin
Nemo, aka In-Face Silver.
Oh! All we need is Corona and we can have a KO 35 reunion.
Not before I get Lahana and the Rangers die.
Yeah.
DLBot,
You're kind of
Or
choppy.
before,
Yeah, you're getting choppy.
not before I get Paul Schreier Rangerstop as well.
Bulk and Skull. Bulk and Skull.
No, Bulk, Skull, and Lieutenant Stone.
That'd be
Never gonna
interesting.
happen.
So,
It would
what are
take
you guys'
a miracle to get Greg Bullock to come to the con scene. It would take a miracle.
Anyways, if I may speak.
Also, on the subject of Rangerstop, unfortunately this year I won't be able to make it, but next year is a definite.
So wait, show of hands, who's going to Japan World Heroes?
I can't make it to any convention.
Dude, it's $30. I'm pretty sure that you could, because you said you live in California. Oh, okay, right. Sorry, my bad.
I live in Georgia.
Right, sorry, my bad. Well, I live in.
You're the only one among this group that lives in the west coast of the United States.
Fair enough. I do live in Seattle,
doesn't
so
even live in the United States.
fair enough. Anyways, so what are your guys' thoughts on JDF coming to Power Morphicon, aka Tommy Oliver?
No comment because I know that everybody just loves to talk about JDF. You either love him, love to hate him, or hate to love him.
Fair enough. I mean, I definitely really liked Tommy when I was watching the series. I don't really have an opinion on Jason David Frank, but from what everybody else tells us, he's kind of a jerk. Then again, that's the same thing with Bill Nye.
I've actually seen the guy at conventions. He's a nice guy at times, but he lets his ego get to him a bit.
Well, that definitely makes sense. That honestly does make a lot of sense. I mean, he did want to show up in the Power Rangers movie.
And he has an axe to grind with Austin St. John.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm not sure if they're cool right now or not.
Alright. Well, I guess that...
But moving on.
Yep, so that's all for Power Morphicon, so let's move on to the next bit of news.
Can I take this one, considering I don't really have much to say about conventions?
Sure, go ahead, Guts. Sorry, I was just moving it in like a cycle, because...
Okay, I know. I just want to take this one.
Okay. I'm gonna take the next one though, because I don't really have much to say on the topic after.
You can take that one. You can take that one.
Alright.
Okay. Coming at an unknown time for unknown amounts of money. Dun 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 dun. Seiju Sentai, Gingaman.
AKA the Shalenda Show.
No.
Yeah.
I hate that joke. I get that it's a joke, but it's just annoying.
It's kind of weird that they're doing Gingaman, because from what I've heard, Gingaman wasn't really that good.
Yeah, I've seen a few episodes of Gingaman at random. It's basically got it's got some good fight scenes sometimes, and some of the special effects are pretty okay. But
Let's face it, Lost Galaxy is better.
Yeah. Well, though,
Hey,
you know what
man,
this does mean? Guys, you know what this does mean, though? You know what comes next?
What?
Save the Earth! Save the life!
It's up to
So
you.
you do Sentai Go 5!
That was terrible
But to
karaoke.
be honest,
Yes,
I'm not
I've-
sure if they really will go that far because I figured.
Otherwise, there is.
Oh wait, now I remember. I figured that back when they were first releasing these, if they stopped at if they just did Zyuranger, that would be reasonable because it's the original Power Rangers stock footage. If they stopped at Kakuranger, then they would have wrapped up MMPR. If they stopped at Car Ranger, it would be the first 5 years or so that had Power Ranger seasons. If they stopped at Mega Ranger, that's the Zordon era. But I don't know if they're actually going to continue all the way.
Well, considering that they've announced...
Here's the thing, Guts. As long as the DVDs sell, they're going to keep going.
Because here's the thing, like, yeah, I also thought that they would stop at Mega Ranger, but then they released Gingaman, and I'm like, yeah, they're going to be moving this on until Gal Ranger.
It's not released yet, just announced.
Fair enough, but it's like, Gingaman was a part of the post-Zordon era. The second half of the original Saban era.
Yeah, so my guess is the next stopping point is Gal Ranger, because
Stopping point? You clearly don't understand business, Guts.
yeah,
Fair enough.
Estimating because after Gal Ranger falls into what was the Disney era, which Saban doesn't, which Saban somewhat distances itself from.
Let's not dodge this. Saban hates the Disney era, hands down.
Yeah.
Fair enough. But I mean, if they do continue
In the
past...
Congress, anybody?
But I think that if they do go past Gal Ranger, that we could see some others. Because here's the thing, they also adapted Die Ranger, which did not have a Power Rangers counterpart. So maybe they might... Whoa. Anyways. So, here's the thing. If they keep on with this gravy train, maybe they could show us Sentai series that weren't made into Rangers series. Cough, cough, Go Busters.
That is extremely likely, but but let's just see, because if they just keep going on this hype train, we will eventually get an official subs of I'm on Fire.
Oh God, no!
Sure. Oh,
why did you do that? Why?
That one is not going to sell at all.
Yeah.
No.
Everybody who has just watched Sentai and just keeps on the train is gonna be like, uh-oh, that's gonna go in the market.
No.
Pretty sure Shout for
No. Let me try.
Like, nope, we're skipping this one. No.
Here's my reaction. No, please, no, that's it. Yeah, that's.
DLBot.
Oh!
Okay,
guys,
but
I've got
that's a long ways away.
Yeah, I mean-
let's stay focused on the positives of Gingaman.
Well,
What,
next
like-
up is Go-Go
like
5, which is
Shalenda?
the...
I was going to say an actual positive of Gingaman.
Well, I mean,
Oh, come on! Like,
there is
I-
two
like-
reasons you should watch Gingaman. There is two very big reasons you should watch it.
Yes,
You know what I'm talking about.
well,
lots
here's...
and lots of horses.
And
Oh
chilling.
god, it's slowly becoming My Little Pony.
Who says it already wasn't?
No,
Although-
wait, hold up. Always I wanna be with you and make believe with you and live in harmony, harmony. Oh,
I want to say one last thing before we move on, that Gingaman showing up is a good sign, because this could give us Go-Go 5 and Time Ranger, which, you know, a lot of people really did like Lightspeed Rescue and Time Force. Lightspeed Rescue especially
And
being
we-
my
and
favorite
we really need-
Power Rangers.
And we really need somebody to do a really good job of subbing Time Ranger.
Calling.
Yeah. I just hope that that they move past Garo Ranger, because we could get Deca Ranger, and Deca Ranger was really good.
But
But then you get that power.
but to sum it all up,
Where's Grum?
Gingaman has been announced, and we hope that it will continue further and further and past Gal Ranger into the other seasons, except for Ninja.
If we get Go Busters, I am buying Go Busters.
Me too. I second that, Kyoryu.
third.
Fourth,
Because, as the series always states, Busters.
Ready.
Ready? Go!
okay,
Anyways.
ready, dude. Next, next we have.
Right. I'm up, right?
Yep.
Okay, so next up we have Toy News, in which we've got something really interesting for you Showa era fans. Premium Bandai has revealed that they are making Super Sentai Artisan Denjiman Denji rings as a set.
Benjamin.
Don't you mean Kenji Oba and his bitches?
No, that's a different season.
Yeah. But yeah, now you can cosplay as Kenji Oba with the Denji Blue ring and then all the other rings.
No. Now you can actually harness the power of Kenji Oba.
Super Akuda.
Yeah.
Anyways,
because before then, what can you really? You didn't really have the ability to morph into Kenji Oba.
Exactly. Anyways, so yeah, the Denji rings will be released on January 2018 and will be available for 5,400 yen, which is approximately $49 for you Americans, or how many pounds does that equate to, Kyoryu?
About 45.
Huh?
About 45.
Okay, 45 pounds. Yeah. How much is that for euros?
47 euros.
47 euros. Okay.
We can discuss monetary currency exchange on a later video.
Right. Anyways, next up we have Premium Bandai also revealed the Dark Saiza Blaster with the Dark Yutama set. Seiza, Saiza, Ki, whatever it is still means power. Yeah.
Seiza, whatever. Where's my Kyutama?
God, we're making so many Spaceballs references.
You see it like it's a bad thing.
It's not. It definitely isn't.
You can
But
never
yeah.
have too many Spaceballs references. Just like
Fair.
the princess can never have too much luggage.
Fair enough. Yeah. So yeah, we have the dark Kyutama and the black hole Kyutama, which I'm interested to see what the black hole Kyutama actually does in the show.
I know. It takes away everything people like about Kyuranger. Oh, wait. Hey-o!
Hey, I actually like Kyuranger.
No, wait. I'll do you one better. It summons Zeltrax Millennium in order to complain about Kyuranger and destroy the world.
Sorry, Zeltrax.
Okay. First off,
Zeltrax,
no.
Zeltrax, we love you, and that's why I made that, and that's why I'm still glad you helped me with that mocking meme of yourself.
Hmm.
The one with Mugatu.
Okay. Wait. All right, I got it, everyone. It summons a giant and bottom feeder that feeds off the soul all of those who watch it. But not about toy executives.
Anyway. Heyo. Anyways, pre-orders start for this on August 21st, but no price has been revealed for it.
Nor has any footage of the product actually being used in the show.
Well, we'll see that eventually.
I think I know how much it costs.
How much?
$1 million.
God damn it, you stole my joke!
Alright, you two, that's enough Austin Powers. We still have one more. That's enough, you two, with your Austin Powers. We still have one more toy news to go. So, Toei has also revealed that the toy versions of the Build Driver, the Drill Crusher, and the Full Bottle Holder, which is basically like the Kimewaza slot holder for Build, will
Only
be...
it just holds the full bottles.
And doesn't activate a finishing attack. Anyways, they will all be released on September 2nd, one day before the show comes out. Question, what are your guys' thoughts on the Build Driver? I think it looks pretty cool.
I think it's unique. A crank is definitely something we haven't seen before.
I like it.
I mean, we've seen a lever.
I like I was a little uneasy with the crank because I was concerned that what if Seiji Takaiwa accidentally kicks the crank when he's doing a leg movement? But then, or if he accidentally hits it with his arm. But after seeing it being used in some stock footage, looks pretty good. What I don't like is that little light up gear thing, as that looks a little too plain for my taste.
It reminds me of the Agito and Cougar belts with the spinning like lights in the center.
Okay, then.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Also,
But with
for the belt.
Agito and Kuga, that was pretty much the main thing and the centerpiece of the belt. When you looked at the belt, you saw the spinning thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the
Build Driver,
gear in
you
the Build Driver.
immediately noticed the two empty slots where you put the full models and the crank.
You could say that this belt is going to help the show crank out all its forms.
DLBot. Dave!
That was me, Silver. That was Kyoryu.
Oh, sorry, DLBot. I Dave the wrong person. Kyoryu? Dave!
You're not the only one that can make bad puns. I watch Trucker Conroy as well.
Oh, it's on.
I learned from the
All
master.
right, enough.
Break it up, you two. You're both very pretty.
All right. So next up, we have our next thing, and so who's got this one?
I know nothing about Pacific Rim.
Okay,
Neither do
so
I.
guess it's DLBot. Oh,
All right. So I'm guessing that means neither of you have seen Pacific Rim.
I've seen it.
I need to see it.
Giant robots, giant monsters, and it takes 2 people to control it.
I've seen Pacific Rim. I just cannot understand it.
I haven't seen it, but I kind of want to, especially since the 2 people controlling one robot kind of gives me Kamen Rider W vibes. And you guys know how much I love W.
Okay,
Yes.
first off, those of you who haven't seen it, shame. Go watch it as soon as possible. It is kick-ass.
Hold on, I know what to say. Shame, 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 shame.
Dishonor! Dishonor on your whole family! Dishonor on you! Dishonor on your cow!
What was that? What's that from?
Mulan!
Okay.
Oh!
Anyways, continue.
The joke. Now back onto Pacific Rim. You know those mechs?
Well then. Well, guys. Hey, Pacific Rim had a release date.
Yay!
Yay!
But it's not coming out until March 3rd, 2018.
That's
23rd.
bad.
23rd. Or whatever.
Yeah. Also, why do we keep quoting Team Rocket in the Pokemon 2000 movie?
Me?
That's good, that's bad.
No, that's from Simpsons.
Simpsons
Oh.
with the Krusty doll.
Oh. I only heard it in the I don't watch The Simpsons, but you know, I used to watch Pokemon. And so I remember
I don't either. I just know.
And that's coming out very close to my birthday, so I may be able to see that with my birthday money.
anyways,
Making plan.
but for those of you who do not know, Grim actually stars a few characters, including well, for those of you who've seen Star Wars, Vince actors in this movie.
oh, that's interesting.
DLBot,
Yeah.
you sound a bit out of breath.
Yeah. And plus you're cutting out a bunch.
Sorry about that. Anyway, the film is, of course, is unfortunately not being directed by Guillermo del Toro. Instead, it's being directed by Stephen S. the Knight, who you may know for his work on the Netflix Daredevil series.
Is that any good?
I tried watching Daredevil,
yeah.
and I didn't really like the lighting.
Okay. Because I've seen a bit of Luke Cage, and that was okay.
Yeah,
But
I liked Luke Cage until they killed Cottonmouth.
Mm.
Then I just stopped watching.
Spoilers!
Sorry.
Don't make me sick Pinkie Pie on you.
The pony who ruins a surprise for somebody has to live with that guilt.
Pinkie Pie. Hi, how about the pony that freaking wrecked the Transformer?
Okay, quick explanation. Back when I was doing fanfics with 3 of my other friends, whenever we'd have these little intro sections that we'd always have Pinkie Pie show up and like stop us from saying a spoiler and then shout out spoilers.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's why I specifically put Pinkie Pie as doing that.
All right. Well,
But
anyway,
back to Pacific Rim.
Yeah.
Pacific Rim Uprising, and it's supposed to focus on the son of the main character from the last movie, and I'd like to remind you that movie was released in 2013. Yeah, the old yet. Anyway, the movie is of course going to be rated PG-13. And I've said it once, I'll say it again. If you have not seen Pacific Rim, go watch it. It is great. It is awesome. And honestly, it's probably one of the better movies we've got involving giant and robots.
I'm just wondering if the voice of GLaDOS is going to be in this movie like it was in Pacific Rim. Okay, whose phone's going off?
My landline.
Regardless. But yeah, Pacific Rim Uprising. Go see it in theaters when it comes out. Anyways, we have one last segment to talk about, and then we will be moving on to our next segment. God, this took a while. Guys?
I'm here.
Sorry.
Actually, Silver, can I talk about this one? I'm kind of familiar with the Garo in question, and that's
Okay, sure, go
involved.
ahead. Sorry, Kyoryu,
Alright.
you only get one thing to talk about, and that's Ultraman.
Are you sure? I could very, very much talk about X-Aid because I got a meme for X-Aid.
Alright, let's do the X-Aid news real quick, but let's keep it quick. We need to keep this going, because we've kind of been at this for about an hour now.
Yeah.
What DLBot do, Garo? Because it's about the episode we're going to talk about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then go ahead, DLBot.
All right. Well, kiddies, the Garo train ain't stopping anytime soon. Garo no Kami no Kiba is a movie that's going to be released next year. And for those of you who've seen The One Who Shines in the Dark, Ryuga Doga is coming back to wield the Garo armor. And not only that, from what I've heard, apparently it will also involve the main villain, one from Garo Goldstorm, who, if you don't know, is played by Masahiro Ino, aka my boy Tsukasa.
Oh, that's interesting.
And voiced by Ankh.
Kamen Rider. Okay.
This is all Decade's fault. That's right.
I blame. Also, I'm still hoping. I still have nothing but respect for Tsukasa's actor, who is a father right now.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah. But I still don't like. Tsukasa.
Well, screw you.
I like Tsukasa. He's cool.
But yeah, of course.
But he's
of
coming
course,
back while still being a dad.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Props to Masahiro, you know.
Yeah. And of course, the director will be none other than the freaking brain trust behind Garo, Keita Amamiya, who if you don't know, first started his work on Kamen Rider Zeto and Kamen Rider J.
Those two movie writers that nobody ever watched?
Watch it, you'll piss off Showa fans.
What?
I said, watch it, you'll piss off Showa fans.
Fair enough. Easy's already gonna have my neck for that. Actually, I don't know. Is Easy more of a Showa guy or a Heisei guy?
Well, considering
both.
that there's more Heisei stuff subbed than Showa stuff, I don't know.
Fair enough. Also, screw you, Kota, for not knowing what Heisei and Showa means.
No. We blame the writing on that. We don't blame the character. Do not badmouth Fruit Jesus. Jesus, he will kill you.
Okay.
Yeah, as soon as he gets out of that traffic jam.
Huh? I don't get it.
I don't get it either, but oh well.
I'm aware that it was a joke in Driving Games movie.
Oh, right.
Oh.
Also, but back on the topic of, Garo.
But yeah, next year expect the release of Kamen, Kiba, and prepare. And if you haven't seen Garo yet, you got plenty of time to catch up. I recommend the one his first has
You're cutting up more.
Womanizer. Sorry. I personally recommend and the one who shines as the dark as Kariga as the Womanizer.
Okay. Anyways, so I think that wraps up the news section for this week, right, guys?
Yep. Now on to the episodes of this week.
Alright, so let's start it off strong with everybody's favorite gaming doctors. Kamen Rider X8, episode 41, Resetto Game!
No, you're not doing it right. It's Reset Game.
Anyways, so yeah, the whole plot of this episode was pretty much Emu trying to get Muteki back.
Which honestly features some of the funny...
Which features some of the redeemable Kuroto faces ever created.
Everything is going wrong.
DLBot, those faces shall be memed.
Yes, they will. Actually, here's the fun parts. The thing with those scenes involving Kuroto Dan, it's a pun.
Is what?
Because the scenes involving Kuroto Dan overworking himself with the save state, it's actually a pun. Because it translates to Kurotoshi, aka overworking yourself.
Kurotoshi,
Japanese wordplay.
Yeah.
Can I just say about this episode? Kuroto Dan beating Jesus' respawn time very much every episode.
Shin Dan Kuroto da.
And man, and seriously, he's really failing the 100 Mario challenge because he's already gone down to 84 lives.
Also,
I've been wanting to make that reference all day.
Silver. High five, bro.
Air high five or digital high five.
I know everybody's made this joke already, but he made the save feature as DLC. Developer ever.
Oh my god! Okay, good one, guys.
Episodes to put in a save feature to the video games.
Yeah. Although
I'm pretty sure at least Quest has a save feature.
Well, you see, guys, what you think is that Kuroto Dan was stupid for not including save states. You're wrong. He's just a really hardcore old school video game player.
wow.
Yeah.
But what did they have for stuff like Tattle Quest? Was it a password system?
It's an RPG, so probably.
Eh, fair enough. But that's not the main plot of the story. The main plot is the stuff that we have with Graphite.
Mune is pissed because even though he got rid of Hyper Muteki, his deal with Maxima Vision didn't follow through.
With
And
Johnny Maxima.
the really weird looking guy who apparently likes kabuki theater a lot.
Well,
And
it makes
who-
sense
and
considering-
who's also going to be in the movie.
Yeah, it actually makes sense considering in True Ending we have Hurricane Ninja.
But he was abducted by ninjas! Ninjas! Call the cops!
Wait,
Hurricane Ninja.
Asanjo.
Hurricane Ninja? Hurricane Ninja.
Hello.
Are you done?
No, not yet.
Dinner's on the table.
Okay. Sorry, my mom just came into the room.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, Toku Roundup, never without a botch.
Now on to the good part of the episode, the graphite fight.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah.
was awesome.
And we
Graphite
really
is
get
like
some.
football.
And as the last two episodes were some really good character development for Parad, this one was really good for Graphite, because we really do get to see that, sure, he may be a jerk, but, well, actually, when it comes to...
As it turns out, he's just a video game villain, and he's happy with his lot in life.
Yeah, he just wants to fight strong opponents. That's the reason why he is there. Yeah, I
He's
mean,
the dragon.
He's like a sane version of Phoenix.
He would say he rock the dragon. And
Dragon Ball
Hunter
Z.
Z.
Nice.
No, it's Dragon Kyutama. No, wait. Dragon Kyutama Hunter Zeto.
Nice.
And as he claimed in the episode, he is the Dragon Knight of Dragon Knight Hunter Z.
Yep, he is the Dragon Knight. But if he became a
but why-
Kamen Rider, then he would be Kamen Rider Dragon Knight.
No. The joke was so obvious. Yes, why'd you have to add on to it?
Boo.
Anyways, so overall,
has arrived.
I'd give this episode an A. I'd definitely give it a solid A. What do you guys think?
A plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it an A.
Near the end of the episode, he has arrived.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Gem Deus.
It's so beautiful.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.
And I'm all out of gum.
Bubblegum.
I'm excited for Gimdeus. Just like, hopefully they make him good, because these are the last 3 episodes. I'm hoping
I'm
that
pretty
it's good.
sure- But to be honest, I'm okay with if Gamdeus is essentially like the Sigma Circular in Kamen Rider Drive.
Agreed. Not the final them, but sort of like the final obstacle.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Like, we'll definitely be seeing what happens in this whole thing. Anyways,
And now, let's shake our balls with Uchu Sentai Kyuranger.
Phrasing!
Guts.
Phrasing!
Guts. Dave!
Worth
Can I
it.
start? this discussion off with Lucky being a red Senshi, departing.
Departing.
What?
It's
I
a
did
running
not-
joke.
I did not get the reference at all.
MST3K.
Oh, okay. I've never watched MST3K.
I'm watching
have not.
Return.
I don't know. Easy and Maddie will have to show it to me at JWH or something. I don't know.
Anyway, but look on the bright side. Otori Tsurugi was in the episode.
Yeah, and he was a total jerk in this one.
No. Guys. He's not Otori Tsurugi. He's Space Barney Stinson.
Wait, Space who?
How I make the mother joke.
Space Barney Stinson.
Oh, right, from How I Met Your Mother, okay.
Densetsu.
Yes.
Densetsu.
Sweeney Daru. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. I could not resist the Japanese Link to the Past reference.
To be fair, it is unbelievably catchy.
Yes. Sweeney Daru.
Silver.
So anyways, Space Barney Stinson apparently hijacked a TV station and and basically made it so that way Dark Matter started to take the Kyurangers a little bit more seriously.
Oh, that's not good.
They sent down a phallic-looking general played by Saizo from Kyuranger.
Ninja.
Are you sure the monster isn't just related to Mechanic?
Who?
Masters of the Universe.
Oh.
No, I think he's related to Onari because of that phrase he used often.
Cuts!
I was going to do a countdown, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, let's try it again. 3, 2, 1.
Cuts!
DL.
Yes.
I think Tsurugi might be edging in on Kuroto's territory with him being immortal.
Well, that's
supposedly.
Speaking of edging in on someone, do we read on things that he did last episode involving Raptor, or do we just leave that out?
We shall discuss that off camera.
Oh, Sparta and Raptor. Ship.
You
Wait, you think Raptor? Do you not?
She's voiced by Buddy Mao. Of course she's going to be shit with everybody.
AKA Gokai Yellow.
Hey, don't just tie her down to one role.
Fair enough, but that is
She's also Miss Trigger.
And Kari from Digimon Tri.
Fair enough.
Among others. I'm pretty sure she's done a shit ton more anime roles.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, and so we actually see a very interesting, playoff between Lucky and Tsurugi. Just like the two of them definitely seem to have a starting of a budding rivalry.
But that will probably be over in the next episode.
I don't know.
Imagine.
Although, a second Red Ranger who doesn't really seem to want to work with the... I was going to make a...
Fire.
That implication was as subtle as Daigo.
Subtle in a tokusatsu. Guts. Come on.
But I wanted to say it. I wanted to say that.
Let's just pretend I didn't say anything.
Fine. A second Red Ranger who doesn't want to work with the main characters. Where have I heard that one before? Well, definitely not from Time Ranger.
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure just ruining it was the right call for me.
I'd
What?
like to hear more backstory from Tsurugi about his fight with the 88 Warriors, because it sounds interesting about how he...
I'm just one thing I'm curious. Two things I'm curious about with Tsurugi. Actually, three things. The first, his battle with Don Armagon.
Armageddon.
The second, how he built up the United Universe Front or whatever, the Space Federation.
Space Federation.
He's Space Barney Stinson, and he does it because he can.
And the third, what was his life like before he was an astronaut?
And before he got immortality, just to give it all up.
Yep.
He lived in Scotland.
You wish, Kyoryu.
I don't know whether to take offense to that or be complimented.
It's a Highlander joke.
Anyways, so honestly, I give this episode a B+, because it was honestly really good. Good development for Lucky, good development for Sparta and Raptor, good development for Tsurugi, even if he is kind of a jerk.
Stuff involving Balance and Eris. Oh, that left a mark.
And don't forget that that image I put up of Tsurugi around the end of the episode.
Yeah, that face is I'm memeing that face. I've got when he realised he was in Kyuranger. Oh no.
But remember, we can't use it until after the guy is past the episode.
So let's see. They're not. We'll discuss that afterwards. Let's not talk about it at the moment.
They haven't even gotten to Tsurugi yet.
Then I guess for those who haven't watched any of the episodes, I guess I could just leave skip areas. Although probably you'd already have skipped the part. So regardless. Anyways, so yeah, we've got our episodes out of the way. We're not doing Ultraman Guide because I think only one of us regularly watches it.
I try to regularly watch it, but I don't have a.
By the way, speaking of
Crunchyroll Premium subscription.
By the way, speaking of Guide, new episode previews are out next week. Week 0 makes a comeback and teams up with Guide, and the two actually swap jobs. No, I'm not joking. No, I am not kidding.
All right. So next up on our segments, we have our first plug-in of the week, where we recommend to you guys a Toku channel that we think deserves special mention. And for our very first one, of course, we gotta go with our boys back at RVT Entertainment.
Once who got us into this mess.
If you like wrestling, come to RVT Entertainment. If you like anime, come to RVT Entertainment. If you like Toku stuff, come to RVT Entertainment. If you like Archer jokes, come to RVT Entertainment. If you like MST3K,
Here's
come to
the
RVT
better
Entertainment.
tagline. Come to RVT Entertainment. We have cookies.
Overall, if you just want to like meet a bunch of total nerds and just have a little bit of fun, yeah, we're here. RVT Entertainment. We have fun, and we also have a Discord, so you can check us up on Discord. But yeah, I'll definitely leave a link in the YouTube channel right then and there. But yeah, RVT posts a lot of different stuff, not just Toku stuff, but also stuff with anime. But you can always join our buds, Easy Rider, The Shades, Mike Shell, Matty J, Mildred the Monk whenever they do their RPG stuff on Wednesdays, and just everybody that's a part of RVT Entertainment. You know, it's good time for everyone.
It's a giant family.
Yeah, I mean that's where we all met. So,
Yep.
And
and
stream every single day of the week. You are guaranteed quality entertainment every time, every day.
Except during the convention days.
yep,
Yes.
which you guys are going to be without me on the 25th. Just letting you guys know that.
Okay.
Because I will be on a plane to Pasadena.
Japan World Heroes.
Yep, I'm excited.
So who's gonna
We still want to kill you.
It's fine. I can take all of the Daves you guys send at me.
We'll find something to do whilst he's away. Probably.
The question is, how are you guys going to record this?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Not it.
Not it.
Not that, because I've got no recording software.
You guys will either have to have Flutter Guy handle it or get a guest that can do it.
Yeah.
Regardless, we'll handle that when we get to that. Anyways, we're on to our next topic.
That's a bridge we'll cross when we get there.
So, next up, we have our weekly top. Oh, sorry, go right ahead.
Last up, we have the weekly topic.
And since
You say it.
Okay. And considering Kamen Rider XA True Ending is coming out this week, it seems just about right to talk about the Kamen Rider summer movies that happen every year. And how, like, I'd say about 25% of them are kind of crap.
I've only seen, like, a few of them. I've seen every Neo Heisei one except for Gimes.
Gimes is kind of pointless.
It's a soccer battle.
The last quote unquote good summer movie was probably the O's one.
Hey, Drives?
Yeah, I guess that was alright.
What about Drives?
I was going to get to that. Drives was good too.
Drives was alright. It's got a lot of continuity.
O's was... I don't like O's, is mainly because the producers had no idea what they were doing.
The O's one was the one with Burakawani.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Yes,
Honestly-
but here's one of the biggest reasons why I don't like the O's one. Where does it fall in the timeline?
Oh,
I was about to say something about that.
Guts, here's the thing with most Kamen Rider movies. They rarely fit into the show. Oh, with the rare exception of Surprise Future, which, from what I can tell, in every other
Cough,
instance
W
involving
forever.
What did you say?
W forever.
Yeah,
Okay, yes, that one too. But
I freaking love that movie.
how can you not love that movie? It's freaking amazing. Plus, it's got
It's
Eternal
so
in it.
great. Oh, Eternal's so good. Like, honestly, I can't decide between whether Eternal or Skull is more badass. So, I don't know. But I was about to say with the Drive movie,
They are certified G and bona fide badasses, and
you can't teach
teach that.
that.
Bada boom, real Silver Rider in the room. How you doing?
Anyways, as I was saying with the Drive movie, that one, I mean, it was good, but I had issues with it. For one, what the hell was up with the second driver? Just like, they never explain any of it. They never explain what happens to the car. They never explain, this is what happens when time travel plays a factor in these movies.
Well, what do you mean by the second driver exactly, Silver?
Because here's the thing. Shinosuke destroyed Beltson, and then took the driver that, quote-unquote, Dark Drive was wearing, and ended up, like, restarting it so Krim's body is in that one, but since they destroyed the Dark Future, shouldn't the driver disappear? And I'm just...
Time
No,
paradox.
No. Silver, here's the thing. Here's the thing that you probably don't get. The Dark Future, the Dark Future that 1008 was talking about, it was a lie. It was a ploy to get him to trust, to get Drive to trust him.
Are you sure?
Positive. Look, here's the thing. All that stuff in the sort of mini-sodes that lead up to the movie, we don't even know if they're real.
Okay, fair enough.
And here's the thing. The whole incident with the evil Krim, that couldn't have happened at all because in the Chaser v Cinema, Bono noticed that the driver was different and the chip that he put into it wasn't there.
Okay, then how do you explain a second driver that came from the future?
It did come from the future.
Can we?
That's the thing. That's the thing there, Silver. The part where he mentioned that he defeated Eiji and took the driver, that was real. He was telling the truth.
Okay.
Kamen Rider, confusing. My brain hurts.
Yeah.
Let's just end it with that. Thank you, and move on to.
Okay.
Well, hang on. We wanted to talk about the other movies.
Let's end the discussion of the drive movie with this. Wibbly wobbly time and wimey. There.
Fair enough.
Exactly.
But yeah, so let's just go down the line and list what our favorite summer movies are. For me, it's definitely W Forever.
Yeah, gotta say W forever.
As predictable as this is, All Riders versus Night Shocker.
Really?
Okay, I'll admit it's got flaws, but I think if you look at it as sort of alternate ending into decade, I think it works.
Yeah, it definitely does work. I honestly did think it was all right.
Plus, you have Shadow Moon in that movie. How can you go wrong?
DLBot.
Do you really want me to answer that?
Okay, fine.
I mean, it is fair that he did get it. Like, he did get his ass kicked by W. That's fair because W is a fucking badass.
And of course, immune debuted immunity.
Yeah,
Obvious.
DLBot.
but
Yes.
One thing I've got to say about the All Riders vs. Die Shocker, I don't know what it is about female riders in tight leather outfits that makes me like it so much.
Giggity?
I think you mean Movie War 2010.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Although-
there, was the one with Sakasa was evil, wasn't it? All Riders vs. Daishoka.
No, that was mostly Movie War 2010.
Yeah. We'll get to Movie Wars eventually, probably when the Build X8 Movie War comes out, if we're still doing these things.
Oh, that's going to be
Yeah,
sick.
let's move on to DLBot's worst subject riddles.
Hey, wait. I still want to talk about W Forever, and we still haven't mentioned other movies. We can wait until the keyword puzzle in a bit. Come on, we gotta let everybody talk.
Okay. How about I just give a few quick words about each movie?
Well, I wanted to talk about W Forever since it is my favorite summer.
Yeah, you like Double a lot.
Well, here's the thing. I want to talk about something in particular.
Also,
That's
Eternal
here's
is
the thing.
badass.
Here's the thing. Silver's the boss. He's the host. He makes the rules. Got it?
Yeah, I'm the guy who brought you all together.
So Silver is our Zordon.
I would think I'm more like your Andros.
No, I wouldn't say it's Zordon.
Maybe Shinken Red, the good Takeru. Actually, I do actually like Takeru.
Wait. Takeru from Shinken or Takeru from Ghost?
Takeru from Ghost. I know that that's an unpopular opinion, but I actually like...
I'll kill you!
What? Can't I have my own opinion?
I'm sorry, but one of the main reasons why I cannot like Ghost is Takeru. He is such a fucking piece of cardboard and wood.
I'd say Alita is worse.
No. Here's the thing. Alta had a shining moment that actually made sense. Takeru had them via Deus Ex Machina.
Hey, I'm not saying that Ghost was good. I'm saying it's a guilty pleasure of mine. I'm not saying that it's good. I had fun with it. I had fun with Takeru. I like Takeru. I understand why he's bad, but I still like Takeru. And right now, we're not talking about Takeru. Right now, we're talking about the summer movies.
Exactly.
In which, how many people have seen the Ghost summer movie?
I did. It's
How many people regret seeing the Ghost summer movie?
Okay. We'll just skip over the Ghost summer movie then, since none of us have really seen it, and from what we heard, it sucks. I'll have to watch it eventually.
I've seen it. It sucks.
Anyways,
I want to mention particularly the ending bit of the movie. Okay, so basically what happens is Takeru dies again. So the icons bring him back, but the main one that has the power to do so, Charles Darwin.
That's
yes,
weird.
The man who basically rejected these ideas was used to bring back Takeru. What?
Irony at its finest.
You want to wait. To be honest, Bandai really shouldn't have done the historical person bit for the icons unless they were willing to provide an actual historian for the show.
Fair enough. Anyways, that's enough with the Ghost movie, but I do want to get to my point of the W movie. W's movies are actually, like, here's the thing about W's movies, and I'm talking about both this and Movie War 2010, that they have some really good character development for the characters to show how much they've grown. For Movie War 2010, that was Shotaro and stepping out of his boss's shadow. But for W Forever, the focus is mostly on Philip. On the fact that, he wants to, because he just learned, spoiler alert, by the way, about his family, and he wanted to reconnect with that family, even though he knew that his family was the Sonodakis. And if you didn't know that, shame on you. You should watch W. W is a great show.
We've already made the joke about how his crush on Wakana is essentially incest.
Yeah, fair enough. To quote Deshinta again, Sister!
That's
She's
not
your
back in.
sister!
That can of worms. We already had to deal with that kind of shit in Ninja.
Anyways, but I really like the fact that Philip starts to realize who he is and realizes that he's more than just this amnesiac pile of data. That he is an actual person. And I really like that about Philip. You know, just Philip is sure, Shotaro will always be my favorite character in any sort of media ever. Like, he is the best, like, ever. Well, this is my opinion, but I think that Shotaro is amazing. But Philip's, like, I really like how Philip develops as a character. He really shows a lot of character development to him. And it's honestly a really good feeling.
Yeah. Silver, can I tell you one thing that it will always just bring W down in points for me?
What?
Episode 49.
Hey, I actually like that. I thought it was sweet.
Okay,
The
but
fact
back
that
on the
the fact that they bring back Philip back to life. Spoilers, by the way. But the thing about that is that I understand that they couldn't do that. They couldn't go through with it. They couldn't just kill off Philip, and they had a good explanation for it. A lot of those revival things that they get revived at the last minute, there's no real explanation for it that makes legitimate sense. With episode 49, it's an actual legitimate good reason. But hey, that's just my opinion.
But it's kind of ironic that nowadays Philip's actor is just so hard to get a hold of. While Shotaro's is much easier to get a hold of.
Yeah. Anyways.
But back on the summer movie tangents.
Oh, and for the record, for those who doubt Shotaro's actor, his favorite writer is black.
Now just wait, I'm gonna become a Kamen Rider, and I will be inspired by Shotaro, who is inspired by Black.
So you'll be a Kamen Rider inspired by a Kamen Rider, don't have gone cross-eyed.
Hard boiled.
Half boiled.
He's hard-boiled, trust me. Watch Deshinta's reviews. He'll tell you that...
No, Silver. I was talking about you.
3, 2, 1.
Dave!
Worth it. Totally worth it.
Let's okay. Can we finally just get on with it?
Yes, get on with it!
Get on with it.
So yeah, let's just go through the movies and give our opinions.
No, I mean, we
can do a movie-centered episode later. And then we can
we can go through all the movies some other time. Preferably when XA True Ending is fully subbed.
Fair enough. I guess that'll be another thing that we do. But let's just give our concluding thoughts on the summer movies before we move on to the keyword puzzle.
All of them.
All of them.
Overall, I think that it's really...
W Forever gets, in my opinion, a A minus. O's gets a
A
B.
plus for me.
What?
I just
Forza gets a C. Forza gets a C plus. Wizard gets a B minus. Gaim I can't really rate. Surprise Future gets a B plus. Ghost gets an F.
and we haven't seen X8 True Ending.
What?
And we haven't seen X8 True Ending yet, so
Yeah.
overall,
Moving
the summer movies, it's an interesting tradition that, while it's hit or miss, is definitely an important part of Kamen Rider. It gives more depth into the characters, and they're honestly really cool for the most part.
I just see summer movies as a bigger budget episode.
Yeah, that's
Honestly-
fair.
Honestly, the thing that I've noticed with most summer movies in the past is some tried to follow this pattern that was done in the Heisei era, which was what if movies, only they tried to be canon.
And to
Spoiler
mix
alert, they didn't work.
W Forever worked.
No. Here's the thing. W Forever is canon. I'm talking about how movies like the Guy in Soccer movie and the Wizard movie, which tried to do what if world scenarios, but still tried to make them canon.
Wizards was okay with how it fit into the timeline, because it just had the excuse of don't worry, it's just Haruto and Koyami going off.
Phrasing.
Haruto and Koyomi's Excellent Adventure.
Yeah.
Excellent!
Anyways, so shall we move on?
Absolutely.
I can tell that you're kind of done with this.
We've been going for about 2 hours.
Fair enough. So finally we have our keyword puzzle of the week. And so we're going to explain how we're going to be doing this. So
Can I explain how the keyword puzzle works? Can I please?
sure, go ahead, DLBot.
Regular DLBot.
Go ahead,
Let's
Game
do
Master.
DLBot, asshole!
Shin, DLBot.
Anyway, okay. Hey, Kitty, for those of you who've seen Double, you'll know that Philip basically figured out the answer to most of the crimes by using 3 specific keywords. The same is going to be, that's how these things are going to work. The keyword puzzle is simple. I give you 3 words. Words that could relate to this topic. It could be anything in Toku. We're talking Power Rangers, Ameritoku, Super Sentai, Kamen Rider, or Garo, Ultraman, the works. Anything goes.
Coming up, O's.
I knew you would make that joke.
I always make that joke.
Anyway, listen. Hey, the thing is simple. This you will have until we do the next podcast to answer the riddle. And again, if you do, you get a pat on the back for being a good sport. I'm gonna warn you guys though, I don't make these easy. Yeah, I can speak.
Sometimes
He is.
Sometimes he makes sometimes he does get a few things wrong.
Don't tell them that. They'll get bad impressions on me.
Guts, semantics. Everybody makes mistakes.
No, but
Everybody has those days. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. Everybody gets that way.
Okay, this is the second time you've done that gag.
Worth it.
Moving
Do that
on,
again.
back to
Do that
the
again.
Outlaw.
You're doing that again. You're getting the Akiko slipper.
No, not the slipper.
Dear
But yeah. Anyway, Kiba, technology, religious, warriors.
repeat.
And this would be where we would play the lookup music from Double, but
We're going to give you guys a whole week to do
use your
this.
imagination.
So, we're going to be doing this on an honor code system, so try to use the wikis as little as possible. Please, 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 just... We really don't want you guys to cheat on this. We want you guys to be good sports about this, so please, just... I don't know. Anyways,
And also don't get too ticked off if you don't get it.
Just in case. DLBot, is it okay if I repeat the keywords in case they didn't hear it from you?
Sure.
The keywords are technology, religious, warriors.
Place your bets now.
yeah. We're going to be giving people a maximum of 3 guesses, and you will have to, and so you can email those 3 guesses in to us at the Toku Roundup at gmail.com. And you have until next Friday at 3 p.m. to send it in to us. Pacific time. I mean, I should probably have explained that if it's Pacific time, so it's 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, you probably should have.
Yeah.
Akiko Slipper, go!
No, not the Akiko Slipper!
But if that's all,
Yep, I guess that's everything. So, this has been the Radiant...
Thanks for listening to the first episode of the Toku Roundup. Yeah.
Yep, and so until next time, this has been the Radiant Rider, Silver Maxis.
The Crimson Pfizer, Kyoryu Crimson.
Just Guts Masterson so far.
The passing by Toku and known as New about 2016. Remember that.
And
Yeah.
until next time, until next time, this is us saying,
We'll come up with a better ending phrase.
yeah, of course we will. Anyways, so yeah, this is us signing off, saying, as Easy always says, the fan sub will never die. See you guys.